chose here. Okay, I think we should be good on both sides here. Let me make sure. Yeah, okay. Looks like we're live on both fronts here. So let me quickly get this one last thing in here before we actually begin. Okay, good. And so we should be good here to begin our new live stream here for our quest once more to go and collect all 10 of the Satan's heads that we are looking for. So if we go and load into our last save here, last time we were still on a little bit of a struggle to reach that 9th Satan's head, and the looks like the title is still correct. Yeah, all the minerals are 1/9 of its value. We could go for a few more runs with the Amazonite just so we can get more repair bots, but in reality all we need to do is to be able to practice and perfect our strategy, because we do have to do a new strategy in dealing damage to the boss, and so we're gonna have to do that another time here. Last time we were close, we got to the second phase, which that phase had us fight against the boss, Mr. Natus, and we needed to be able to deal damage to him without dying ourselves, simply because of how much sheer damage that we take just by running into him. So we're going to have to practice that strategy again on that second phase only, for us to be able to handle the amount of damage that he throws at us, and for us to explode our plastic explosives without ending our run. So we'll go ahead and try this for now, and we already have one artifact already.
There you go.
We make sure we hit that sound effect every time that we collect any one artifact, as I think for now we're just going to maybe do one run of Amazonite just so we can buy some more repair bots to be on the safer side, and then we go fight Mr. Natus and we have a second artifact. What is happening?
There you go.
If only we can get more of those artifacts when we need them in our future runs, but we'll take as many that we can so far. So hopefully we should be able to get that 19th and two back-to-back skeletons. What?
There you go.
That is another sound effect for us right there. But hopefully we will be able to clear that 9th Satan's head and finally go for our last one, the 10th Satan's head, before we take a transition into another piece of treasure right there. We are being showered in Artifact City.
There you go.
That is another one right there. Very unlikely why they're giving us this many, but we'll take whatever that we can get. Okay, let's keep moving on through here. And we only really need to get to the Amazonite level before we really consider anything else here. Our way through should not be that much of a problem so far. I think with one inventory of Amazonite only, if we manage to make it that far in one go, I think we should be able to get to, I think, 600 repair bots. I think those will be needed, as I think we need a bit more than I first thought. So we'll move on through, collect Amazonite down at the 5,800 feet depth, and then we'll go right back down to be able to fight the boss and see if we can get a bit further than we have before. Like, basically, again, as shown on the stream, because every mineral is worth only 1/9 of its original value. Simply put, everything except for Amazonite is more or less useless. So we'll dig our way through, and we'll dump out all the useless minerals once we start finding the Amazonite down in the deeper levels here. Go for a repair to keep things up. Yeah, the diamond is not really worth it right now. Again, we're already at the point where we just need to fight the boss, but I'm just going for one more full inventory of Amazonite before we actually try to have a go against this guy. 4,200 feet deep, and we have another artifact. We take those for free every time.
There you go.
Hit the sound effect as we get another 10,000 for the Martian skeleton. Very nice. At least in terms of the things that cost right now, it's more or less just a free repair bot for us to take. So that's very nice to have. Well, they threw a lot of diamonds at us for whatever reason, but we only care right now for the Amazonite. So we'll keep moving our way down. 4,800, well, no, 4,600. We need to get to 5,800 if we're before I start dumping out all these minerals here. I need to go for a repair after this bit of lava here. And there's one Amazonite already. Okay, so let's start dumping out. We have all this completely useless minerals that will give us like $500 if we sold it all. So that's all completely useless. We'll collect this Amazonite, and let's start looking for that very valuable mineral. And another piece of treasure.
There you go.
That is another artifact thrown our way. No problem. So let's go down, we can survive that. Yeah, let's just go down to 5,800 before we start. Exploding dirt, thankfully, doesn't do very much for us. We can repair up. But I think now we should start to use plastic explosives, just so we can make our way down a little bit faster and hopefully find the Amazonite. Here, you can go down one and then use it like this. There you go. There's an Amazonite right there for us. Let's see. Let's do this. Grab you. Let's dump out everything else that is not part of our schedule right there. Let's keep going down. Okay, so we've hit the 5,800 that we needed to. And let's keep moving our way through. And there is a religious artifact.
There you go.
Another art one and an alien skeleton right there.
There you go.
Wow, 2 back to back. That is very nice. Let's go and make sure we align properly so we can drop back down without a problem. And also slap our mining pod ore at it, why don't we? Now, game, we're gonna have this discussion again, aren't we? Where is the Amazonite? Hello? We got lots of diamonds. Where is the sparkling Amazonite? Hello? Excuse me? Okay, there's another one right there. Alright. Let's do this. Grab you. We can go up here instead, because we can clear our way. Grab you. We'll dig through that, no problem. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. Grab you. Let's keep moving. Grab you. Oh, hello. We can grab this. And another one. Okay. Now they're starting to give us what we're looking for. Let's go here. Grab you. I see another one right there. Go this. Grab that one. Very nice. Okay. We're getting quite heavy already. But let's make sure we're going down the right path here. Just for peace of mind on my end. So I want to make sure that we can just make a straight shot all the way back down once we sell our full haul of Amazonite. Let's see here. Okay. Looks like we missed the spot by a little bit right there. Okay. We have ourselves another artifact. So we'll go ahead.
There you go.
Grab that one to go. And we reach the bottom. Okay. So let's make our way through for now. Okay. And let's see here. So let's dump all that 18 pieces of Amazonite. Very nice. I'm sure we can get a little bit more before we make our exit. So let's climb up to 1500 again, and let's go over to the right side of the map, where we can hopefully find something that will enrich us just a little bit more. Okay. Let's keep moving down here. There's one. And another one's right here. Let's see. Okay.
There you go.
That is another artifact. Very nice. $50,000 straight to our account. Okay, let's see here. Alright, we've got another piece and an artifact for us. So that makes
There
it
you go.
another Martian skeleton for $10,000. Quite nice. Grab you. Let's see, we can grab you like this. And we can grab you like this. Okay, we're not just fat enough yet, so we can do this. Grab you. Just run through, grab you. Let's see. Oh! Oh dear. You might have been... Oh, hang on. Come on. There you go. Alright. Just with enough of a running start, we should be able to keep going. When we completely fill our inventory with all the Amazonite that we can carry, and then we'll return back to the surface. Let's see. It'll go one time? No, of course. It'll explode. Okay, that's good though. So we'll go take all this and let us go and return to sell all this. 1.7 million, very nice. Okay. So what I normally do is that I do mute the audio here for a second because it gets quite loud with how many things that we buy. So let's go ahead and move up here. We should be able to get to about 600 or so. Let's go to 550 for now. Let's go to 300 plastic explosives. And let's buy the rest of these. Okay. And that should do it. Okay. Alright, so let's go save the game state right here. And let's go back down into... Oh, after we slam ourselves into some dirt. But let's go ahead... Let's go ahead and go all the way down to the bottom and see what we can do. Again, now I'm still practicing our ability to be able to fight the boss when he can one-shot you with our current strategy. So we need to practice another one where we're going to try more or less indirectly or more safely explode the plastic explosives to be able to deal to the damage to the boss on the second phase though. First phase, everything is played out like normal, but it'll be the second phase in which we're going to need to fight a bit differently than what we normally have been doing. So, with that, let's go ahead and move down. Okay, we'll always need to the middle of the stage first before we begin fighting. Oh. I didn't count the stats properly. Space on the left side, so we can come back over here to the right side. Oh, yo. Where are you stepping, brother? Alright, we need to come back to the right side again. And bro decided to stop moving the way he normally does. Back here again. Alright. Okay, let's see here. We're going to need to do on the second part, I think we need to try to dodge, and I think mostly it has to be like, we dodge and we get close, but try not to run through him. So let's go. It's really big turn-based everything here right now. Timing is everything here. Yeah. Oh my, I messed up the timing. Yep. Exactly what I thought here. So, we have a very interesting thing that happens here. Because we have a little bit of a bug that happens. Let's see. Wait a minute. What is this? I don't think I've actually gone through this before. Well, that's kind of funny. Well, I just want to try to see what happens here. So, if we go back here. Okay, well this is a very interesting bug. I've actually never had this before. Let's just see what happens here if we just try. Yeah, okay, we fight him like normal. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's no point. We have to restart the fight anyways. Okay, so we have to go back and redo that fight again because that's just the way that this game goes. So this is going to be quite the slog for now until I fully grasp how to time the attacks on the second phase now. Because I need to unintentionally do less damage to him, as you can see right there. We, even at full health, he just took out our entire health bar, even with our maximum upgrades, just because of the scale damage that the boss does. So, let's go back again. I'm still wondering, is 587 really enough? That's what I'm doubting right now. But, nonetheless though, yeah, I think let's just go for another full inventory of Amazonite, just so we can, it's better just to have all those repair bots. We did use a lot, especially in the first phase, because basically what's happening now is that the first phase of the boss is becoming a lot more like the second phase of the boss in easier runs. So we'll just have to make our way through, just like always, but it is going to be a little trial and error for us to be able to face off against the boss here. So it shouldn't be too bad. I think we have a lot to work on, and then it will definitely be quite the moment where we get our 9th Satan's Head, which is going to be our second to last Satan's Head that we really need. So let's see how it goes, and we will be able to hopefully get a bit further. We basically got like less than 1,000 damage done against him, which isn't very much, but we'll make our progress soon enough as to what needs to be done here. Okay, let's keep moving here. Already 2,000 feet deep, which is quite nice. And there is one artifact already for us. As always, it's just part of our game plan to always collect these.
There you go.
And that's more like it, as the actual prices of the artifacts do not change with increased Satan's Heads, only the minerals do. So, artifacts are always a wonderful sight to see, especially when we keep moving forward in these more difficult runs. Okay. Let's keep moving on through here. It's always so surprising just how fast the first few thousand feet deep marks go with the full upgrades, but things do sort down, especially if we get something like another artifact.
There you go.
that is $50,000 straight into our accounts. Very nice. And let's keep moving on through. Okay. $4,200 feet deep. All right, and another dude, another
There you
artifact. Let's get it. Nice. Let's go. Yes, Razgriz, you are back again on the YouTube side of things. Exactly. Yeah, I am. We are making some headway, but first off, we got another.
There you go.
Artifact that the game throws at us. But yes, if you might have missed it, we did already fail one time, sadly, on the second phase of the boss. That happened almost like 10 minutes ago, but we're definitely still going to keep trying with the timing. I think that's what I'm need to focus on right now, is timing the attacks for the second phase. And we get another artifact.
There you go.
They're just throwing more and more at us. Alright. But we are definitely getting down to the further levels of our mining here. Yeah, it is quite unfortunate that that is the result so far, but we're not worried. I think we are definitely going to hopefully find a break soon enough to at least get far, or even... Okay, but right now this game
There
is
you go.
just keep giving us more and more artifacts, but yes, hopefully we will be able to reach our goal soon enough of getting that 9th Satan's head. So I do really hope that we can start on that 10th one, because oh my, artifact after 2 artifacts next to each other. Alright, we got dinosaur bones,
There you go.
and we got another piece of treasure.
There you go.
Yes. Thank you, Razgriz. Yeah. I do hope that we can reach our goal for today. But we'll see how it goes for now. And through all of our hard work, I'm sure it'll pay off one way or another. But right now, we're just focused on getting one more full inventory of Amazonite so that we can buy some more consumables so we can fight the boss a bit further. I'm pretty comfortable with the amount of things that we have. If we want to take a look here really quickly, we have about 585 repair bots and 278 plastic explosives, but and also there's a piece of Amazonite right there. But I would be a bit more comfortable with having a few more, so we'll go with that for now, and let's go dump out everything that is completely worthless in inventory. And that number 8 has been number 8 for a little bit too long. We want to make sure we can get that to number 9, and maybe today will be that day. Alright, let's keep going here. Now, will the game give me the Amazonite pieces that I need? Oh, well, first off, it's going to give me more artifacts.
There you go.
That's another one for us. Let's go grab these. Let's go grab grab that Amazonite up there. Oh, we got 2 of them. Alright. So grab this one as well. And dump those 2. Okay. Am I off on where I'm using my explosives? Oh well, we'll get that figured out. Okay, let's see, let's do this. And then let's do... we need to go up here. Oh, perfect. That clears the way for another Amazonite up there. Very nice. And another alien skeleton up there. Very nice.
There
That
you
is
go.
another artifact for us. Oh my goodness. There's too many artifacts.
There you go.
If only we can get them when we need them, when we start our next run at 9 Satan's Heads, but we'll take what we can get for now. Lotto, yes, telling me that I should buy a lotto ticket my luck. If only, yeah, I know that's usually the idea. I mean, I'm never comfortable buying lottery tickets just because it's proven to be a losing game. But yes, maybe I should if I have that much luck. But then again, all my luck comes in, you know, these flash games and not actual real life. So I think that's a lesson that's gonna be learned here. Okay, good. So at the bottom here, let's make our way over to the right side first. And then let's go ahead and get our way here. Okay. We have 18 pieces of Amazon, and we can get definitely more than that. And we can still fly. Good. Then let's go back up to 1,500 feet deep. And let's go... Wait, let's clear that space up. Let's go back up and let's go return back down for one more trip. So that we can completely stuff our pockets and then we go and try to fight the boss. Okay, so let's, I think we should go from here. Maybe right here. And let's look for the Amazonite yet again. That's dinosaur bones.
There you go.
Another artifact for $1,000. Okay. Let's go grab this guy. Another one to the bottom right. I have to go back up for this one. Oh, there is another artifact for us. There's one right after the other.
There you go.
That is another one right there. We'll take this Amazonite. Good, good. We're getting close to the bottom already. We can grab. Ooh. We have to go around to grab that guy. So we can grab this one here. Grab that one there. Let's let's see. Well, oh no, we do this. Right there. Now we can grab these two. Oof. Come on. 30 pieces, come on. I know we can go better than that. Wait. No, we're too fat. Oh, just kidding. Not yet. Yeah, I know we can keep going. Oh, but that's it. Okay. Good. Then let's return. And let's go and buy everything that we need here. Another 1.7 million. Double a gift to the next person, Raspberry said. Yes. If only this was a multiplayer game. Which, unfortunately, it is not. But, let's go up to maybe 700. Right there. I'll repair bots. Let's go to back to 40. Let's go back up to 200. Let's go to 300. Okay. That's 750. Let's go buy a few more of these. Okay. There you go. Alright, so let's save the game here. Let's put the game sound back on. And let's go all the way down. Okay. So here we go again. It should be... Hopefully we should get farther. Maybe even beat this boss here. But again, the timing is very different. I need to make sure I explode the plastic explosives early. And... hopefully not die just from a single one hit from the boss. So let's keep going from here and let's see if we can make any progress since the last time that I fought him here. Oh, wow, I made a perfect drop. Okay, good. Let's fight. Our first phase is easy. This is something that we've done a number of times already, so we should be able to get through without a problem. We should be getting to the middle of the stage if possible. Come back here, please. Oh, that was early. How far did you walk away from me there? Here we go to round 2 again. Let's see how well we do this. Okay. Oh, we could have waited, but that's okay. Come back over here to the center, please. Okay. Yes, we absolutely do need a lock in. That's a bit too early. Oh, I'm doing too early. I'm kind of scared about this. Oi! Oh, we need to think about this here. Oh, well. Alright, well, looks like the fireball, I didn't even know that. The fireball just does a single one-shot against you at full health. Alright, cool. So, alright, that's good to know. I think about it, because if instead... Yeah, okay, this is getting unrealistically hard because how much damage he does. But I think we'll have to try something else here. It doesn't seem like it's really doing the trick, at least on the second phase. Because I'm much more comfortable hitting him early when he does his arm attack, but not so much when. Not so much when he does his fireball attack, so... Yeah, I think we might need to look into doing, because the main issue is that, because he just starts walking right after he does a fireball attack again. It wouldn't be a problem in other difficulties, but it is now. Just the fact that, because I want it to stand still as much as possible for me to do damage to him. And okay, they just give us
there you go.
A Martian skeleton, why not? But I'm going to have to do something else here, because I think for the fireball attack I will need to go dive under him. But it's just such a... It's a really... Okay.
There you
treasure
go.
Afterwards too. But... Yeah, I think I'll figure something out, maybe this time with being able to... Well, we can do this, I guess. Okay. Yeah, because if we dodge his arm attack normally, I will be able to do damage to him. But it's literally a 50-50 on which attack he uses. Okay, another Martian skeleton.
There you go.
That's another one for us. So yeah, I'm still thinking if he does fireball attack, I just run underneath him.
There you go.
And go get... Run underneath him, explode one time behind him, and then back away. Hopefully there's enough time for that, because normally he's going to start walking in the middle of that, so... Timing's everything, and maybe we can keep practicing that as we spend our time today just doing that over and over again till we get that 9th Satan's head. So I'm fine with that being the case. Definitely I'm looking to make a record for myself if we can get this 9th Satan's head and see if we can get to 10 afterwards. The grind is on indeed, Resgriz. Yeah, this has been a very interesting grind. I never thought I can actually get this far in the first place. But it's good to know that we are just right there, right? We're right there to 10. If we find the right strategy on the 9th Satan's head, we can definitely do the same strategy on the 10th, if that's how the second phase is going to go. So, I'm not at all worried. It's just a matter of can we do it? And then of course the main issue is that if we ever to do like a celebration stream, I would need to do going from 0 to 10 Satan's head all in one stream. So that's going to be quite something. But I'm liking the way that this is going so far. We are learning a lot more than we otherwise would have. So, let's keep this going. And maybe we can get the 9 Satan's head by the end of today. Wow, 4,000 feet deep and there's a diamond passing by? That's kind of the quickest I've seen that happen. Okay. Yeah, well, actually, I think here now, I'm gonna just go and check once we get to the bottom what the consumables are looking like. Because if we look fine, I think I'll just try to go straight ahead without collecting any Amazonite. Because I just want to rush down there and see how far we can get every time that we go now. So we're going to maximize our usage of explosives, and let's see what we can do here. Ooh, that wasn't as good as I thought it would be, but we'll do that. Okay, let's keep going down. Okay. Yeah, don't care about the fall damage right now. We just want to move as quickly as possible down to the boss's lair for us to fight again. Well, we'll take a piece of treasure.
There you go.
And that's no problem for us. As we keep moving down. I guess we'll dump these out for now. Alright, so let's go back up here. 747, 828, not that, 282, I think that's good. I'm confident with that amount that we have, so let's go fight. Let's see this guy move back here, and let's go see how we can get to the first phase. timing already. Ooh. Oh, we're out of space. Back over to the middle, please. Alright, phase 2 again. Let's see how we can fight him. Let's see if we can implement that new strategy in running past him on the fireball attacks. Let's go. And we're locking in again, indeed. Let's go run past him. I don't know. I think we just have to wait for our moment when we do the fireball attacks here. Let's go run past him. Fireball attacks are no joke. No, he just turns around too easily for this. Walking, that's the thing. That's the issue. When he walks, his hitbox actually changes, I think. So I can't exactly do what I was looking to do. See, he's standing still with the arm attack. It's a lot easier for me to deal damage to him, no matter how slow it is. But because he's walking when he's doing this, this is just... Yeah, that should have done damage, but hitbox changes when he's walking. So I can't do it there. Ooh! That was close. Yeah. No, this walking just... The hitbox is just good. Would you mind? Brother! Yeah, I had no time to do anything else there. Come back to the middle, please. Yeah, okay, yeah. What am I doing? Ah, he's walking there. I thought he did an arm attack. My goodness. Yeah, this is gonna be quite the challenge. Okay, yeah. I can't. That's right. I can't do options. Okay, I have to refresh the page here. This is that was a big glitch out, but it's fine. We just reload. But man, is it really going to be a coin flip fest? Because it's 50-50. That's the thing. It's a 50-50 shot to see if he does the arm attack or fireball attack, and there really is no time. He just starts walking immediately afterwards the fireball attack. And okay, yes, yeah. Well, thank you for coming in, Razgriz. Yeah, thank you, yeah. Well, hopefully we can get to it soon. But and thank you for coming in for as long as you did. But I'll have to figure this out on my own, nonetheless. 750. Is that really enough? Do I need to go do another Amazonite run? What would work? It's becoming a little bit of a challenge on my end to figure this one out for damage. I just think that his hitbox changes so much just because he's walking. That's the way the developers made it. Am I confident enough in my skill to... Because if he stopped, because he has to stop to open the furnace to attack with the fireball attack. There just might be the smallest.
There you go.
Okay, I did that wrong. But there was just the smallest of chances.
There you go.
That we can deal damage on that face, because we kind of have to. Man, I don't unless I have like over 1,000 repair bots and we just keep waiting until he does an arm attack every time. And, well, every arm attack only does like 60 damage. So if he's at 18,000 health and I only do 60 damage because we're doing the smaller damage type, I'm gonna need 300. Yeah, it's 300, right? Yeah. I'm gonna need 300 toxic explosives by themselves just to be able to do that kind of damage to him. Oh man. Well, looks like we gotta keep buying more stuff then. So we're gonna go spend a bit more time collecting another full load of Amazonite before we go fight the boss again. And we have another artifact.
There you go.
A nice 50,000 right into our accounts right there. Okay. It's not the end of the world. We gotta keep doing our theorizing on the go until we really figure out how to deal with this kind of a boss. Alright, we have some dinosaur bones right here.
There you go.
And we miss it again. We'll take it right there. Man, I'm not really focused on the actual mining part, as right now I'm still trying to figure. Oh, hello, but there's artifacts everywhere now. We got one here on the left side, the religious artifacts right there, and we have a piece of treasure right here on the right side.
There you go.
That's another one in the books for us. Yeah. Maybe off stream we can. I might have to even do some film review footage for me to figure this one out. But I think we should find another religious
There
artifact.
you go.
We're just getting showered with those. Another dinosaur bone.
There you go.
We'll take that one with us. Let's see. Keep moving down. We'll go one more time, grabbing a full haul of Amazonite. As I am theorizing that we're gonna need. Okay, well, I just destroyed that one.
Oh, you are so dumb. Come on, get out.
Oh,
I will do it.
that's a little bit of stupidity on my end for that one. But let's keep going down for now. Okay, there we go.
There you go.
Another Martian skeleton. Okay, so let's go dump out all of our useless minerals here. Collect this guy right here
There you go.
as another artifact. Grab some more view. Let's see, let's go do this. Let's go grab this guy right here. And grab this guy back there. Okay, that's a good amount of Amazonite to keep us going. Let's see. Yeah, I should have expected that one to happen. Save that so we can grab that Amazonite at a later time. Let's go grab you all the way through here. $18 Amazonite pieces. Let's go grab some more. We got 2 right there. We can get around to it. Let's grab this one and that one. Very nice. And let's keep going from there. Let's go back up to 1500 and let's see what happens. Well, hello. Let's go grab this guy right here.
There you go.
As another religious artifact for $50,000. Piece of Amazonite right here for us. Well, he kind of messed that one up. Oh man.
You are so dumb. Come on, get out. I will do it.
Well, we're messing up our grabbing of Amazonite that way, I suppose. Well, we can just do this instead. Grab you. And that will do. Alright. Oh, we just take all that to go with us, and let's get out of here. And let's see how much we can buy. 1.8 million this time. We're about 2 million with all that we've collected. So let's go and mute that audio for now. Let's see if we can go up to maybe 850. I have to buy a lot of explosives now that I have to redo some calculations. Given how little damage that we do to the boss, we're gonna need a lot more of that now. Okay, quite good. So let's go and unmute for now, and we are going to get back to fighting again. So, once more, I'm looking to see if we can find a way to deal damage against the boss in the second phase when he's doing his fireball attack. That is still the problem that needs to be answered for whenever we fight him. So let's go and do that, and hopefully if because the fireball has to launch, so if I just get close to him every time, it shouldn't be a problem. That's my theory. Because if I see him do the animation of pulling out, okay, if I see him do the animation of charging up the fireball attack, it shouldn't be that big of a problem. At least I think. There's only one way to find out. You go and do your thing over there while you come over here so we can fight. Time. Oh, Lundkord is back. Yes, hello Lundkord. Right on time indeed. Although we've had a few failures right now, but you are catching us right when we're still trying to get our 9th Satan's Head. So we are still doing quite a lot of new strategies to hopefully fight better on the second phase. And we're gonna try one right now. After some thought and a bit of calculations, I think we might be onto something here. So you'll be right there to see it when we try this new method this time. Oh, that's a miss. Alright, there you go. Take my time. Yes, thank you. Yeah. Well, this is gonna be quite something. So 18,000 health. The main thing that's actually the most damaging to us is actually when he does his fireball attack. The hitbox changes for him because when he starts walking, he actually gets a smaller hitbox for whatever reason. So I need to figure something out with him between those two attacks, but the armor attack I like, the fireball attack not so much. So let's see what we can do here. So we do that, okay. Alright, I think this is going to be the strat now. Yeah, right when he released that fireball, we should just dive right in. So at least we should be able to survive that. Now, armor attack, we have to wait. Not like that. That's a little bit embarrassing. Okay. Well. Not exactly like that, but for now. There you go. Okay. Yeah. It gets a little bit buggy there. Okay. Yeah, so that is already the problem that I faced, is that if we do the exact strategy of running right at him and exploding the plastic explosives, we just die. The amount of damage that it does is way too high, even with all of our maximum upgrades. So with that, I need to be able to do it early. Now, the timing is very, very slim for me to do that, and obviously you see how I missed it there. That should have been fine and any other Satan's Head, but not this one. Did I? I did save the game, yeah. 8 of 50 is the number that we want. Okay, yeah. So, this is kind of what we've been doing all day, since I've been on for about getting close to an hour and a half, is just collecting all of the minerals that we need to keep buying more and more consumables, but still, the actual issue is still there. So yeah, so it's not that I have to back away, but it's more like I need to explode the plastic explosives. I need to let loose on those explosives before I touch him, if that makes sense. The timing is very because I'm going very fast, but normally I'd actually wait until I take damage, so I know that I'm right on top of him, and that's how you deal the most damage to him. That's what I've been doing for all these runs so far. But because he just does so much damage, I need to do it like a frame or however many milliseconds before I actually touch him. Because what happens, if I think about it, no, if my thought process is correct, is that when you use a plastic explosive, you actually slow down, and so he does more damage to you, right? So it's kind of a trade, right? You deal damage to each other back and forth as much as you can, right? But of course, I can't do that anymore. So I need to do it a little bit beforehand so that I'll explode it. Yeah, it'll do less damage, and then I run through him, which has been working. I just completely messed up that timing right there. So, but at least the valuable information I learned is that what you saw earlier with me doing when he was doing the fireball attack, that was something that I just learned that I can do. So we have all the pieces together now. I've done it where I've obviously survived from his arm attack, but now I just did it where I survived his fireball attack. So other than me spamming the repair button key, we really are right there to getting the next Satan's Head. So unfortunately, yeah, all those fights have been short, just because the stakes are so high, and we got another dinosaur boat right there. But yeah, the stakes are very high, but yeah. Well, we have to avoid all attacks. I mean, I can deal... The main issue actually was the other way around, where I thought I had to completely avoid the fireball attack, just because he starts walking right after the fireball is sent. And the main issue with that...
There you go.
Again, with the artifact right there. The main issue with that is that he actually has a smaller hitbox when he starts to move, versus when he stands still. So, it gets very difficult to at least try to deal any damage to him when he's walking, because also when he's walking he actually deals more damage to you as well, because the fact that like his stomps actually deal damage every time he moves through you. So that was kind of my problem. But I think right here we have exactly both piece information to be able to attack him from both the arm attack and the fireball attack. So again, very, very excited to see if we can get further now.
There you go.
As we have all the information. Oh, treasures everywhere. Wow. But we'll grab this. Okay.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of my thought process as well. Aluncard is that like if I ever feel like it's not a good timing, I just have to back off and just sit back for the next moment. It really is just like a turn-based game now, and they just keep giving us more artifacts.
There you go.
At another Martian skeleton right there. But yes, it really is a very turn-based like game, where I just have to keep waiting for the right opportunity to hit him. If there's any doubt, then yeah, I just have to back off, and that's something that I think because of the last few Satan's runs heads that I have, that's pretty easy to follow. Every time I imagine that there's a problem, I just forget about it. But I think something that's a little bit different now is that instead of trying to fly over him, I just run through him. That's something that I haven't really been doing, because I think I've been trying to avoid all sources of damage. But running through him, without using any explosives of course, just running right through him is actually a better option to stay safe, because even though I will take a good amount of damage, it is a way to make sure that I don't get caught by any attack, because this happened a few times too, especially in the second phase,
There you go.
where the fireball attack, because it's lobbed into the air, like it's got a bit more vertical distance to it, if you try to fly over him right when that happens, you're very likely going to get hit by it. And now with this many Satan's heads, it's a guaranteed death if I run into a fireball. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things that can kill me, but we have that exact one line of attack for us to be able to consistently deal damage to him without actually dying.
There you go.
That's a lot of Martian skeletons that they just kept giving to us. Okay, that's very interesting. But I think now, because I still want to keep adding more consumables so that I can fight the boss better, I will go for another Amazonite run, but this time I'm just gonna go down yeah, it's gonna go all the way down to the bottom, and then we're going to collect whatever we can on the way down. So normally these did take a bit longer because I wanted to like collect as much Amazonite as I can, but I think now I just want however much I can carry first time going down, and then we'll go fight the boss. Because at a certain point it really is just extra dilly-dally stalling out, so we'll just try to get back to him as soon as we can. And there's one piece right there, so let's go dump all this out. There we go. I want to get those pieces of Amazonite just because they're right there for me. So let's go. Dig through you. Alright. That is very nice. This, grab you. That's a very generous amount of Amazonite for us. Whoa, indeed. That is quite something. Let's see. Hang on. I need to go around for you. We have to clear out space like that. And let's go grab this guy here. Let's return to our normal spot and let's keep going down. Okay, I just messed that one up. Oh well. Let's grab these two. Oh, we can grab you. And we need to go back up. So we can grab both of you. Okay, we got a religious artifact back there.
There There you go.
That's $50,000 right into our account, no problem. Keep grabbing all the Amazonite that they keep throwing at us here. Okay, we got 2 more right there. Okay, so let's go. Okay, good. So let's we got 26 pieces, that's fine. Let's return back and let's buy up some more things. 1.5 million, that's alright. Okay. So we gotta mute the game sounds because it gets quite loud. Do that. Let's see, I think we should try to go to 900, 915, and why not? No, we don't lose items after the battle. It's just that because we're doing so little damage, you know, just for peace of mind, because the worst feeling does happen is that if you manage to get to the end of like the second phase and then you run out of things, then that really stinks. So that's just another thing. But also, yes, and then of course you do use consumables also to make your way down, because if I do die, then the last load will be like I used up consumables. So buying them back up is always the better idea, because yeah, if I load back in, then I actually still have them replenished or have more of them to use. So yeah, it doesn't exactly hurt. We're just returning one time, so that's all we're gonna do till we keep going, till we get like thousands of both of them, I guess, and then we just keep fighting. So not too bad. See, did I manage to make a perfectly... Oh, okay, I made a perfect mining shaft. Okay, very nice. Let's fight. Need to come back to the center as always. Oh, that was actually a little bit awkward. I could have died right at the start. Bro's not very good at changing directions now, is he? Ooh. I missed my timing here. Come back over here, we need more space. Now, where you going? This is the one, boys. Indeed it is, Nicholas. I really hope this is gonna be it. But just gotta play it cool for now. Oh, we're out of space on this side. Come back here, please. Yep. Let's go. And okay. Alright. Do you really need to lock in for this part here? And remember, always gotta run in and use it early instead of late. I think that's a better idea here. Alright. What do you got for me? Okay. Well, this one we're gonna have to just wait this one out. Okay. Yes, we go early there. That was right, so perfect timing. Yep. Okay. Yeah, oh no, we missed that one up. This one through. Okay. Okay, that's fine. We need to get back over to the side. I'm just gonna wait for him to come back to the middle. You got more things to worry about. Nope. I only do 60 damage to him every time. Oh my goodness. Alright. But slow and steady wins the race, right? Timings are completely opposite of each other. I need to go fast when he does fireballs, and he goes slow when he does arm attack. There you go. Yep, just 280 more hits, right? It'll come eventually. I mean, we're in the 16,000s. You know, I'm not too worried. We just keep it going. Slow for this one. There you go. Fast. There you go. Slow for that one, good. space on this side. Let's actually wait this one out here. Okay, nope, go back to it. Okay, we're in the 15,000s, alright. Oh! Oh my goodness! Come on, man! That's not it! Oh. No. Why you gotta do this to me, man? Oh. No. Again, timing is everything. I wasn't doing it properly. That's whatever. Okay. Hey, okay. Yeah. 257 is, yeah, I know. Oh my goodness. Okay. We were a lot closer. Yeah, it's 60 damage every time. Man, what a difference just a few milliseconds make, huh? Okay. But that got me thinking. Because I think I do have enough plastic explosives. It's just, do I have enough repair bots to do this? 9 to 24 does sound like a lot, but I do have to use a lot every time, right? Yeah, because basically if I do 300 perfect hits, I basically repair 3.5 times. I don't know if that really means much to the viewers here, but 3.5 basically means that because it's 3 and 4, right? Basically, yeah. Oh, yeah. 3 if I'm full health, it takes 3, and then there's a little sliver left. I want to maximize that, right? So it's 3 and then 4 after the next one. So basically, I need 300 of plastic explosives times 3.5 for the repair bots, which would mean I need 1,050, I think. If that's not correct, even correct on that. But yeah, oh, is that right? Yeah, 1,050. Yeah, 1,050 of repair bots just to make it 1 for 1. But even then, I still need a bit of a buffer because obviously still first we still have to go to the first phase, and then we still need to go and make up if I just run through them without using an explosive to play it safe. So 9 to 24 is actually not enough. I don't think mathematically, when I think about it, it's not enough. Yeah, sometimes you mess up, exactly. So 600, I think that's perfectly fine. I basically split like 400, 200. I don't even use 200 in the first phase because it'll be a lot easier. But I think 924 is a little bit too little for what we have. So with that, okay, again, if we're at the point right now, I'm very confident. Yeah, 1,300. I'm thinking 1,300, maybe even 1,500. I mean, we could just keep getting more Amazonite every time we fail, so it's not that big of a problem. But yeah, so it's just really a matter of how confident am I in sticking to the right timing and the right strategy enough that I need to do 300 perfect plastic explosives, as you can see. I need to do 300 of them in one run to have a chance at this thing. So that's going to be pretty interesting. Can I lock in enough to do that? Alright. Yeah. And I think I definitely have what it takes. Because I mean, I did it for almost, if we got basically with rounding, we basically went from 18,000 to 15,000.
There you go.
18,000, 15,000 health, which means, yeah, I basically did almost was it? Is it 3,000? I did 50. I did 50 times. I did 50 plastic explosives on the right time. So it's not impossible to do 300. Not impossible, but it will definitely be a worthy challenge. How much is it for the 8th hit? Yeah, it took one whole live stream, so it took basically plus a bit extra because I started out a bit further ahead. So it took, I think, close to like almost 5 hours of playtime to get it through. So I'm fully prepared because we need to do one more save set after this one.
There you go.
We need to do one more after this one to get the 10th one, and then we'll have to reset it. So yeah, he gains 2,000 health if we're just talking about the second phase, because he gains 1,000 health on the first phase, and he gains 2,000 health for the second phase every time. So on the 8th Satan's Head, he had 16,000 health on the second phase, and he had 8,000 health on the first phase. So that was a full struggle. I mean, I actually had to use I have a USB foot pedal that I used because slamming the R key, because that's what the key to use to repair, it got tiring for my finger, so I had to use a foot pedal to help me on the repairs as well.
There you go.
But that pretty sure that was like last week Tuesday live stream. You should be able to see it on YouTube. I was still streaming it to YouTube there as well. But that was a full battle because that was the last time that I was able to use the old strategy of running right at him and then using the explosive. He puts me right at the sliver of health before dying, so I had to be at completely full health before running into him every time. And so it took like 6. I think the count was 6. It took 6
there you go.
repair bots for me to get to full health before charging back in to deal damage. So that was quite the struggle. And yeah, I had over 1,000 repair bots to fight him. So that's why, at least for me, I was considering if I needed more or less repair bots for this fight back when I was doing the 8th. But then again, now that I realized that I need to repair more because I'm doing less damage to him, yeah, it's gonna... Yeah, it's 220 for the first, 660 for the second. You got those numbers right. That's how much damage that I do to him now. So I actually need more repair bots because I deal less damage every time and I still have to repair up every time I attack him. So... yeah. I wonder if I might need to go upwards to like 2,000 repair bots when I go for the last one, the 10th Saint's Head. But that's a subject for a later time. Right now, I just need to focus in on trying to complete this. Future Lavco problem, exactly. That's exactly the mindset of it. That's for future Lavco, not for present Lavco. So you're gonna lock into at least getting rid of this guy currently, and we'll deal with the one later. That's one piece of Amazonite there for us. Look for the Amazonite and then buy up as many repair bots that we can. That's actually not the best spot for that. Oh, got another treasure right
There
there.
you go.
And then we can get another Amazonite right here. Let's see. This guy here. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh well. I'll grab this one instead. You. That's some nice pieces of Amazonite for us. Let's see, we use this. Okay. All right. That we have 24-piece Amazonite, quite nice. That should be good enough for us to buy a lot more repair bots and restock on our explosives. So that for 1.4 million, that's fine. Okay. Let's see, put the audio off for now. Go back to 600. Let's see how many we can get. $1,060. Well, it's not necessarily exactly enough, but it's fine. We'll have to make do without it. Again, we'll just continue to see just how far we can get. So, if you run out, that's whatever. I just gotta keep practicing the long fight anyways for us to be able to fight off against Mr. Natus himself at this point. Okay, let's go see what we can do here. Coming back. about halfway. That's a miss. Okay. Okay. Here we go again. Everything that we practiced so far. Oh, yo. I have to dodge that one that way. Come back here, please. Back here some more. I'll wait for him to come back to the middle here. Okay. One more time. Ooh. Man, I'm a lot less space than I thought. I'll have to wait this one out. What? What? Oh my goodness. We are not keeping good respect of the fireball attack. Man. Yeah, no, I just wasn't fast enough there. Okay. That's the way that it goes every time, I guess. Okay. But this is the long, hard grind that it's going to be. We really are looking to make a name for ourselves getting that 9th Satan's Head. So, yeah. We just absolutely need to keep our head in the game for us to be able to deal damage against the boss like that.
There you go.
And we'll grab that artifact right there. Oh, another dinosaur
There
bone.
you go.
That's 2 right there. Wow. How did that fireball hit me? Because, like, yeah, he does have a close attack on his fireball, but that's just way... that was really, really close, at least, to when he did that. But I think what's happened is that I was just too late closing that distance, so That was indeed my fault, no doubt on that matter. Okay. Another full inventory of Amazonite should do as we make our way down. Oh man, this is gonna be learning a whole different method to fighting him. But that's exactly what we signed up to do. Let's see here. Someone just messaged me for a link to the stream, so I gotta send it over to him. Okay, so I think that we should be getting ready here. I think I need to get it straight through my brain that it has to, like, I absolutely must. Like, there's no compromise. Like, absolutely must charge into him when he does fireball attack, because it's just... I think I was a little bit too scared there for the reason, but he definitely... We definitely are going to do everything we can to be able to get this stinking Satan's head once and for all. Alright. Oh, there's a religious artifact. That's a nice $50,000 right there. Okay. And let's keep going. I'm gonna wait till we get to 5,000, and then we'll be using our plastic explosives yet again to clear the dirt and look for the lovely Amazonite that this game loves to hide from me. Okay. Wait, is there... Oh, let's do this. That'll do. Wow. Another artifact.
There you go.
That is another 50,000 straight to our account. And a piece of treasure. Oh my, one after the other, man.
There you go.
I'm digging the wrong way. All right. Sure, that clears it out for us. Well, oh shoot, what am I doing? I gotta dump this. I'll get all that out of here. around for that guy. Oh, 2 pieces of treasure? Don't mind if I do.
There you
That's
go.
1 right there. And that's 2 right there.
There you go.
Very nice. Let's see, we'll clear this out first. Then let's go here. All of you. We'll deal with that one later. Alright. Grab these 3 pieces of Amazonite, no problem. Okay, I got another piece of Amazonite right here. Good. Grab
There
that
you
artifact
go.
for that'll be $1,000. Come on. Yep. Okay. Let's clear our way through. And let's see how much Amazonite that we have to take home. Okay. We have 20 pieces of Amazonite. Do we want more? Of course we want more. What are we going on about here? See, we have one guy right there. Let's take this. Let's see how far. We get one there. Let's see. Let's go get this guy. And then. Ooh. That doesn't do anything. Okay, whatever. We sacrifice one to get another. So sad. But I think that will be just about. Ooh. Okay, let's go grab that. Let's go. Let's go buy some more repair bots. And let's see if we can remember to fight the boss properly. 1.5 million, alright. So, let's go mute that off for now. We go back up to 600. Okay. I'm liking that. 121, that's good. That is a very nice amount of repair bots that I like to believe should be enough. If we were to take this fight all the way to the end to fight the boss here at the second phase. Okay. So let's do it. I have a good feeling about this one, but we'll see. Nice. Didn't make it straight down. Oh, you are right there. Okay. So let's go ahead and repair, refuel, and let's fight. Let's have him come back to the center stage because he walks off to the right for whatever reason every time. Out of room already on the right side, so we gotta get him all the way back here again, please. That's a miss. Oh, yo. I was picking that. Please. Thank you. Alright, back to the second phase once again. Let's see how well this goes. Right side. So let's move from here. It's a little bit close. more room back in the middle. So let this one go by. Come back here. There we go. And go again. Oh, and we're gonna... Did I hit that? I really shouldn't have, but okay. Let's wait. Yep. Plus 15,000 health. You can keep doing that if you like. Actually, though, we are running out of the space here. What am I doing? Oh my goodness! Come on, man, these timings! Brother. Oh my goodness. Oh. Wow. We made it past 15,000. But it's just... What am I going to learn to just do it early, man? My brain just turned off. I was doing the same thing over and over again for like at least 100 times now. Oh my goodness, man. Will I ever learn how to do this properly? Like... The idea is simple. I've gone through kind of similar things before, but man. Okay. 1,215 repair bots. Let's increase that number. Whatever, that's all that we're good for doing anyways at this point. My goodness. It's really supposed to be today. Today is supposed to be that day where we finally get to put to rest that stinking 9th Satan's head. But it is being so elusive to us. Oh my goodness. I'm actually thinking about the impossibility of doing 0 to 10 in a single day. Oh my goodness. If this is the way that just number 8 to 9 is going to treat me, I don't even want to know what's going to be like from 9 to 10. My goodness. It just really is so much that goes into just the simple mindset of being able to let loose those plastic explosives early. My man. I'll take that.
There you go.
Man. 18,000 health. And I could only chunk 60 at a time. That reality is gonna become crazy and crazier every time I think about it.
There you go.
We'll take this guy with us. And a Morse
There
skeleton.
you go.
And a piece of treasure.
There you go.
Man, it's a complete different reality of trying to fight him now. Just, I need to stay focused and completely on the game to be able to let loose 300 plastic explosives perfectly. My goodness, and however many repairs that's gonna take. And a religious artifact.
you go.
We'll take that one for sure. And another piece of treasure over here.
There you go.
Alright. Okay, we're almost at a 5,000 feet deep already. Okay. We can take this. Let's go ahead and dump out all of these guys. Let's take you with us. See, that's the mining shaft right there. Let's go grab this guy right here. Let's grab this guy. And then let's grab this guy. This, let's go over here, let's grab this guy. Okay. This one here. There's an Amazonite sneaking. Oh, that's actually a little bit too difficult to get right now. Whatever. We'll come back for you. Maybe never. Okay. Let's make our way through. Let's grab this. Okay, another Amazonite to go. Okay. 17-piece Amazonite, we can do better than that. Oh, we got a fair few over here. This guy, let's go up. Oh, well, that works. Let's grab you, let's grab you. Okay. 29 pieces, we'll take that. Alright, let's try one more time. That's all the time we have for today, but I think this is really gonna be it. I always gotta keep it on the mentality that we can do it, right? So let's get back up to 600 here. Okay. Let's see. Let's go. Actually, let's bring this up to 100. Let's bring this up to like 40, and let's bring this up to. Ah, I guess 610 will do. Okay. They want to try to get comfortable with, think if I have to keep going, we get comfortable with just needing to just send it all the way through. So let's do that. Because sooner or later, I'm going to have more than enough than I feel safe with, at least in terms of all my consumables. So we should be hopefully getting to a point where we just have to just send all the, just drill straight down and keep fighting the boss till we finally get it. So, and we won't need to worry about running out of any consumables because of it. Alright, let's go. Coming back here. Back, please. There we go. Let's wait for a turn here. Let's bring it back over to the middle. Please come back to the center. Alright, here we go again in phase 2. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, let's wait this one out. bring him back to the middle here. We'll take our time. That's fine. Armor attacks are all good for this. Oh my goodness, bro. It had to be a fireball attack, man. Okay. Well, my mind is kind of shattered right now. Oh my goodness. It really had to be just another... It's always those fireballs, man. Okay. Well, we have just about everything that we had expected so far. So it will have to be until Thursday when we come back again to be able to face off against the boss again. So I think that'll do it for now. So again, thank you all for coming in today. We'll be back again on Thursday. Hopefully I'll have a better mental to be able to face off against him, because it's just back-to-back same exact fights. But we have the right formula. We just need to be able to lock in to be able to face off properly so that we don't make those crazy mistakes again. Again, when I think about it, back to it again, I should have just charged in after that second arm attack. Oh, again, everything when you look back on it, should have made some better decisions, but nonetheless though, that's what we're doing here for today. So we'll be back again on Thursday for some more Motherlode. So again, thank you all for coming in today, and we'll see you again.